problem of y equals 6x minus 11 and negative 2x minus 3y equals negative 7. And we're going to use the substitution method here. We're going to use the substitution method here because we have an isolated variable, y. Y is equal to 6x minus 11. That means 6x minus 11 is equal to y. So anywhere you see y, you could really write 6x minus 11. And anywhere you see 6x minus 11, you could really write a y. So we're going to substitute into the second equation for y. And we're going to plug in, or substitute in, 6x minus 11. So I'm going to rewrite this second equation. That's the first part of my problem. Negative 2x minus 3. Now in parentheses, I'm going to substitute in the 6x minus 11 equals negative 7. And as you can see, I now have an equation with only one type of variable. I only have x in there. So I can solve this equation for x. Alright. I'm going to distribute the negative 3 to each thing. Again, remember, don't forget the negative sign with the 3. It's like a package deal. So I get negative 2x minus 18x plus 33 is equal to negative 7. Combine like terms. Negative 2x minus 18x is negative 20x. The signs are the same, so I add. Use my integer rule. Plus 33 is equal to negative 7. Inverse operations, I subtract 33 from each side. This cancels out. Negative 20x equals negative 40. And when I divide each side by negative 20, I get that x is equal to 2. So again, the answer to all system of equation problems should be in the coordinate form, at least for now. That's what we've learned. Okay? So it's always x comma y. So we know that my answer is going to be 2 comma something. We know that x is 2. We need to determine what y is. Any questions so far? Yeah. All right, the second part of the problem. I know x is equal to 2. What I can do is substitute that back into one of the equations for x, and then I have a new one variable equation where I can solve for y. So which equation should we use, the top or the bottom? Top. Does it matter though? It doesn't matter which one you use. You want to use the top? Let's use the top. Top one's probably easy because we want to solve for y anyway, and y is isolated. So y equals 6x minus 11. Again, we know x equals 2. So it's y equals 6 times 2, I substitute 2 in parentheses, minus 11. Y is equal to 12 minus 11. Y is equal to 1. So my answer should be 2 comma 1. The last step of the problem is to do the check. And it's built in. And we did this with our graphing, right? We substituted the coordinate back in. We had to make sure it worked in both of the equations. Same thing. We already know it works with the y equals 6x minus 11. We need to make sure it works with the other equation. So in step 2, it didn't matter which one of the two equations we used. Step 3, though, we have to use the opposite equation we already used. So this time we have to use the negative 2x minus 3y equals negative 7. And when we do that, we're going to substitute in. So it's going to be negative 2, and then we're going to substitute 2 in for x, because that's what x equals. And then negative 3 times, and we're going to substitute in 1 in for y. And it should equal negative 7. Well, let's see. Negative 2 times 2, negative 4. Negative 3 times 1, negative 3. And negative 4 minus 3 is negative 7. And negative 7 equals negative 7. So we know our answer of 2 comma 1